Try our product or service. We have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Is that you? Are you leading with some sort of guarantee that your business or product or opportunity will be the solution that your prospect is looking for? Well, hang in there, because today we're going to talk about what it is, or how you should, or how you can give your prospect a sort of like guarantee that will ultimately ease their minds. Hey there, Isai Rodriguez coming at you with more tips, tricks, and advice so that you can get the most out of your network marketing business. So as you're hopping on, if you could, drop me a like, drop me a heart, give me some love, and I will be sure to return the love back. So again, as you're hopping in, drop down in the comments, where are you tuning in from? Where on this beautiful blue planet that we call home, where are you tuning in from? I would love to know. I always like to know where this message is getting out to, and these are just little metrics that I like to keep for myself. Anyway, so our prospects are, they're afraid to take risks. Us as humans, we're all afraid, essentially, to take some sort of risk, especially something like in the business world, you know what I mean? Like something where you're going to start some sort of side gig, or when there's a financial investment of some sort, or a time investment. We're wired essentially to be afraid of these situations. So that's normal. And a lot of times we tend to attempt to put our prospects' minds at ease by filling their heads with these, I'll call them bogus or baloney style guarantees. I don't know if you've been, if you guys are guilty of that as well. I've done this in the past where I was, for a lack of better terms, I was desperate for a sell, for my prospect to come on, and I would throw out these guarantees like, yeah, we have a 30-day money back guarantee, knowing that you essentially do have a time, like a time window, a time frame where you can test the product or test the opportunity, and if you don't like it, you can call up customer support and return your product. But that's not good for your business. I don't think I have to explain how bad that is for your business. You know what I mean? If you're leading right off the bat with, hey, you can start, there's no problems with you starting. In fact, if you do start right now, you have 30 days to try it out and get your money back. Like, I mean, how are you going to build a business like that? Like that's no way of building a business. So, but like the whole concept of putting your prospect's mind at ease is not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea at all. And you can technically turn this statement around a bit, just kind of switch up the wording a bit, and essentially give your prospect a guarantee so that they feel more comfortable, more safe. Yet it's not something that will essentially starve or kill your business. And essentially, like, how can we do this? Like, how can you turn around? How can you give your prospect, that sense of safety? Like, how can we do this? So I was thinking about this the other day, because I came across another phrase, or that I'm essentially building up sound bites. And I came across, like, I shared one the other day about, like, if you've lost control of a conversation and you're essentially following up but that person that you're following up with, that prospect never commits. Like they're always interested, but they never commit. So I found one for that. And then I came across, several days later, I came across another soundbite that I want to share with you guys. And it goes like this. And this is for, when you're just kind of talking with a prospect, and, they seem to not be able to make up their mind. Like they hear what you're saying. They're on these videos, but, they haven't been convinced, or they don't feel safe. Or they don't, like, they're looking for some sort of guarantee that, their efforts, their time investment, their financial investment will pay back to them, like it will be paid back. And, again, I found this little soundbite, as I call it, and it goes like this. It goes, I have one guarantee about our business. If you don't try anything, you are guaranteed that nothing will change. Huh? The commute time to your job will not change. The limited time you have with your family will not change. And your current paycheck will not change. Like, think about that statement, you're essentially guaranteeing them that by making a no decision, like, you don't have to make a yes or no decision. You don't have to decide right now. But if you don't make that decision right now, then you're almost guaranteed not to change. Like, nothing in your life is going to change. So if you're the type of person, if you're dealing with a prospect that is always complaining about, the commute, or they're always complaining about, the bills and not having enough money to pay bills, or they're complaining about whatever it is they're complaining, you can essentially turn that around and tell them, like, listen, you don't have to make a decision today, tomorrow, next week. It's okay. It's all right. But listen, if you don't, you're pretty much guaranteed that nothing is going to change. That commute that you're complaining about, it's not going to change. Your work hours are not going to change. Your paycheck, not going to change. Like, give me a thumbs up if this resonates with you. If you understand the power in this message. Let me read it again. And if you haven't done so, like, I suggest that you write this down. Because, like I said, I found this in a training, and I had to write it down. Luckily, it was a recorded training, so I was able to rewind it back and get my pen and paper pause and then get it down. But let me write it. Let me read it again. I have one guarantee about our business. If you don't try anything, you are guaranteed that nothing will change. That commute time to your job won't change. The limited time you have with your family won't change. And your current paycheck will not change. How awesome is that? I heard that, and I was like, there it is. That's the nugget I've been looking for. And I'm going to take that and package it up for my audience. And, I'm ready to try this out. I already have a few people in mind that I'm going to try this out on. And maybe I'll follow up on another live or maybe on my stories and just say, hey, you remember that little tip about the guarantee? Well, it works, or it doesn't work, or I kind of tweaked it this way, or, but I thought this was a really good tip, and I'm pretty anxious to put it into play and to see how it works for me. So that's about it for this short one. I hope you found value in this. If you did, drop me a hashtag value in the comments. If you're catching the replay, drop me a hashtag replay. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Once again, I always like to know where this message is getting out to. And if you're looking for more advanced trainings, such as, like things more particular to, attraction marketing, lead generation, building a blog, traffic, generating traffic towards your blog, things of that nature. If that's what you're interested in, then reach out to me. I have an excellent resource for you called the Attraction Marketing Formula ebook, and I can get that out to you ASAP. I'll let you know where you can pick that up. Also, I'm always looking for eager, hungry leaders such as yourself, looking to build something of their own, looking to create that lifestyle that they've always dreamed of, but maybe never knew exactly how to get there. If that's you, if you're the type that you're looking to build something for yourself, for your family, you're looking to break free of your 9 to 5, get out of the corporate rat race, then let me know. Let's get you off that hamster wheel and let's get you started on the path to building your dream lifestyle. Until the next video, take care now. Bye.